government has legalized self-HIV testing. The bill was passed by Parliament and would allow citizens to buy HIV test kits at pharmacies without a doctor's prescription. CGTN's Daniel Kijo has that story.
Tanzania says it's taking the war against HIV to the next level. It has now made it legal for anyone over the age of 15 to test themselves for the virus. Medical experts say the move will help the country to meet the 90-90-90 goals, which focus on ending the AIDS pandemic by 2020.
This will increase the penetration in the number of people who avail themselves for testing for the HIV virus.
Tanzania's health ministry reports show that new infections on teens aged 15 to 19 are high, with 65,000 new infections yearly, 80% being girls. Tanzania has 1.4 million people living with HIV, but only 62% of the population know their status. Now the government hopes that with this new testing method, that number could increase up to 90%. Before the bill, testing was only done in labs, using rapid tests and enzyme-linked immunoabsorbent assay. The new tests have not been made available yet, but doctors say users have to take into account that the virus also has an incubation period. So even with a self-test, it's important to test again after 3 months.
With certain tests, you might have contacted the disease 5 days ago, and the fact that your result is negative does not necessarily mean that you are HIV negative.
The government says the self-testing should be voluntary. It will also require the person assisting one to undertake HIV self-testing to maintain confidentiality. Views on the issue are mixed.
This is a good thing. It will help us know our status.
There are some who would like this method, but some won't. It's scary. Some might not be mentally ready.
Young people currently account for 40% of new infections. It's hoped that the nation can use this testing method to save the lives of its youth, who account for 60% of its population. Daniel Kijo, CGTN, Dar es Salaam.